Okay, so my dad came over. For one, we have these big cinnamon candies in our mouth, and it's really hard to talk. So I'm gonna take mine out. All right. So the past few weeks, I have been reading and listening to like manifestation audio type things. Do you know what manifestation is?
What is it?
Okay. Manifestation is basically when you have a thought or a belief, and the more, okay, you know, if somebody ever said anything, hey, has this ever happened to you? Like, have you ever dropped a hammer on your foot? And you're like, no, I've never dropped a hammer on my foot. But you go knock on wood so it don't happen.
I dropped a hammer on Tanya's head when she was a baby.
I know. He dropped a hammer on my little sister's head. She was like a year old, right?
Big sister.
Big sister. Oh, yeah, my big sister. But do you know what I'm talking about? People say knock on wood because it's never happened to them. They're like, well, now they don't want it. Okay, so that's what manifestation basically is. So you can either say something in a positive way that you want it, or you can say, I do not want it. And the universe hears it as a vibration to where it draws it to you.
What's the point? What are you trying to say?
I was asking if you know what manifestation is, and I'm explaining what it is. So if you say, listen. If you say, I'm afraid I'm going to lose my shoes. I don't want to lose my shoes. I don't want to lose my shoes. Where are my shoes? I don't want to lose my shoes. So, next thing you know, because of the thought that you created and put out in the atmosphere, you manifested you losing your shoes or someone stealing your shoes. So if you say, I don't want to be broke, I don't want to be broke, you're going to be broke, even though you're saying I don't want to, because they only hear the end of the word. Like, if you say, I want to be rich, I want to have money, I want to be rich, and then it draws money towards you, okay?
Speaking of money, you said you needed to borrow 1,000.
I need to borrow 1,000.
I got 980. Will that work?
Okay.
Let's see.
He bought and sold a car, which he needs to do more.
Let's see. You can just pay me back whenever.
So basically, that's what manifestation is. So say, for instance, if you notice, you start thinking about purple butterflies, and it's not that common to see purple butterflies. It might not necessarily be one flying around that's alive, but you may get a catalog in the mail. It has purple butterflies on it.
I've seen them before, bunches of them.
You see a little girl. She's got purple butterflies on her shirt. So do you understand what manifestation is now?
No. I mean, it don't matter.
No, it does matter, because this is what the video is going to be about.
Here you go.
So how people say knock on wood, they don't want it to happen, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. Do you know what I mean, though? Manifestation.
Your hand's clean.
Stop, Dad.
Your hand's
I'm
clean.
trying to teach. This is like a really good story, and I'm about to tell you something really good, but you have to understand what manifestation is.
Yeah.
So if you say, for instance, like when I went on to Bad Girls Club, I was like, I don't feel like I'm going to get it because the background check, da-da-da. So on the third time when I did, I said, I'm going to go on the show. I know it. I feel it. I'm going to go on the show. And then they call me, and I go on the show, right? You basically manifest that idea. Like, you put it out there, it's going to happen, you believe it, so it happens.
Yeah,
the
they
same
called
thing.
me too, and I went.
So yeah, you did go. You just see 13. So basically, like, people that win the lottery are usually people that really believe they win the lottery. Certain people will go buy a lottery ticket. They're like, I'm not going to win, but I'm going to try. I'm going to get this ticket, but they know deep down that they're not going to win. Right?
I lost my Powerball ticket.
Yeah, I didn't win either.
I probably did, though.
I know the numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you understand what manifestation is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, what is it?
What you just said.
No, explain it to me in your own words so it can be simpler to the people that are just like you. What is manifestation?
Not losing your shoes.
No, Dad. What is the concept of manifestation? What you think and you believe is what is attracted to you.
Yeah, it really don't matter.
But you understand what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but what's the point?
Do you understand what it is, right? Okay, so tell them the story about you losing $100.
I'm in pocket. I just lost $900 just now.
$980. No, tell them when you lost the money. Like, okay, when was it? Like, just give a short story of how and what happened.
I have to find out what date it was.
No, it doesn't matter what day.
You just said when it happened.
It was right before Christmas.
Right.
You were... Where were you?
It was in Georgia.
You were at South Lake Mall with your friends.
I was at the VA, somewhere else.
Okay.
That was it.
So, you got a $150 bonus right before Christmas time just because from work. They gave you a $150 bonus.
And?
Okay. And he had $150, and then what happened?
Nothing. It just blew away.
He lost the $100,
Blew
okay?
away, yeah. I mean, no big deal.
With short words, he lost the $100.
Right.
And Do you remember what I told you afterwards? And I said, well, maybe you'll find $100. Remember I made that joke? I said, maybe you'll find $100.
I found 980.
Shut up, Dad.
I gave it away.
I'm being dead serious. So I made a joke with him. I said, maybe you'll find $100. He's like, yeah, right. I'm not going to find $100. And I said, yeah, I've never found $100 either before in my entire life. You remember that conversation?
Yeah, it was just the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so he's mentioned, and it's got a little cinnamon on it. So
yeah, I know. It's sticky.
I'm going to take this out so I can get the rest of the story. He loses $100. I make the joke, maybe you'll find $100. Neither one of us, has ever found $100.
Yeah, I just found 100.
Dad, stop!
I found it.
Give me that back. I said 980. Wait a minute, Dad. No, okay, so.
It's 880 now.
So listen, I kept thinking about it, and you kept saying it over and over. You told me the story 4 times. Did I tell you I lost $100? Well, last Sunday.
Because you forget things, so I had to remind
Yeah,
you.
I forget everything. Remember, I'm like an elephant. I don't forget. I remember everything. So last Sunday is when you told me for like the 3rd or 4th time that you lost $100, right? All right, so I'm walking Kiko, and it's like cold. I had just got off the phone with you, and I'm walking Kiko.
Did you find it?
Listen.
Wow, it might have been mine. It might have blew over there.
Okay, so I'm walking Kiko, and I look down, and I see like a piece of paper, and I see $20 like this sticking out of it. And I'm like, you know how like sometimes they have like little flyers, like mail stuff that they put on your house, like it's like fake money or
money,
yeah, or it's like use this $20 coupon to come in and do this, da-da-da, right? And I said, that's weird, let me pick it up. It's like halfway drizzling outside. You see this paper has been like, it's too bright, it's been like ran over, it's dirty, it's wet, it's crunchy.
Is that it?
I pick it up, Dad, look, and I see the 20, and I start looking there, I said, oh my God, it's $80, no way. I put it in my pocket, and I was like, let me look when I get home, and hurry up and get home, because it was like raining outside, right?
I'm afraid somebody saw you.
No, because I was going to give it back. If it had a name on it, I was going to give it back, which we'll get to in a second. So, I get home, and they're all, like, crunchy, stuck, like, it looked like $80, right? And I said, okay. Well, then I started, like, messing with it. Feel how hard this money is. It was $100. I literally found $100 on the ground last Sunday after I talked to you.
That's what mine looked like.
So, you lost a $100 bill. So this paper, I was like looking at it, so you could tell it's been outside for a really long time and whatever else. But hold on.
I'm gonna see whose name's on there.
No, there is a name on it, but the person. No, it's like a pay stub from whatever. We're not going to say the name on here, but I was like, it's over an hour away. You can see where it is. It's like a college campus over an hour away, and I was like, I was going to return it and try to find the girl. There's no phone number or anything, but with it being a college, she might not even be there anymore because she's over like an hour, 10 minutes away in Riverdale. But yeah, so I found $100.
That's good.
And I was going to give it to you because you lost 100.
You're all right.
And you could take me to lunch.
Lunch.
Can you believe I found that?
Uh-uh.
Dad, I found that on the ground. I swear to God. Here's the paper.
That looks like the one I had in my back.
This is not your, that is not your name. Look at the paper. And what's crazy is there's
I know that girl, though. That's why I had
There's little kids, and I'm sorry if this was your $100, girl. You're going to have to find your own $100 because he lost his, so this is really his. So somebody else is going to have to find it. But that's what manifestation is. It's like when you say it, you say it, you say it, and you start noticing things come up. And I kept thinking about it. I even joked with you about it. But you do owe me 20. But no, that's crazy, right? Look at this paper. It had been outside for days. It's been ran over. So that's basically what this whole thing is manifestation. When you think something, you believe something, it happens, whether it's good or whether it's bad. And if you don't want bad things to happen to you, you don't think about the bad.
The wind was blowing south, so that's what we got down here.
2 weeks later, in Riverdale,
just lucky.
You were in Morrow.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. That is correct.
See? Well,
it wasn't the same 100. You had
somebody changed it.
Yeah, somebody changed it and just threw it outside my street. But yeah, isn't that crazy? So that's basically what you do is you think about stuff, what you do want. And every relationship, everything that you're in, you learn what you don't like in it to know what you do want. You don't say, oh, I don't, like say for instance, a boyfriend. I don't want that because we argued all the time. He's this, he's negative, he's that, whatever. Instead, you take from that and you say, I want somebody who's positive. Say for instance, he doesn't like to cook. So the next you start saying is, I want somebody that likes to cook. So you put it in a positive form because that's what you get. Keep saying it in a negative way, you get it in the negative way. So
you need to go for a walk because I lost $300 yesterday.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How?
It just blew away
You
again.
need to go for a walk. You're lying.
Go find some more.
And the universe knows you're lying.
No.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. I hope you find that 300.
Shut up.
We'll hack it.
But yeah, so now you know what manifestation is. Now you know what it is. Now do you want to explain what it is?
Yeah, it's find the money. Giving it away.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, we gotta
Pretty
go.
much.
We gotta go do stuff.
What we gotta do?
I don't know, maybe paint the shoe room or something like that. Have you move a shoe shelf.
I want to go that back road shopping.
No, I don't want to go no back road shopping. He wants to go dumpster diving, and it's raining outside, and it's really, really
Not
cold.
raining and ain't not talking about dumpster diving.
And I'm just getting back room shopping.
You gotta change it up. Can't call it the same thing all the time.
Oh, so they want to know. Back room shopping. Back behind the store shopping, in the back. In the parking lot shopping.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Did you like to say anything else?
Hi.
You don't think that's crazy?
I can't believe it.
Dad, when I found it, but this is the thing though, once I started reading and thinking about stuff like this, 3 things, which I'll tell you off camera, 3 things like this has happened to me, all within a 10-day period. It's not all money,
No,
it's like different
I
stuff.
did lose that lottery ticket, and I'm sure it was the winner. Had to been.
So now I gotta find you $900 million, $578 million after taxes, cash value.
It's fine, it don't matter, taxes or no taxes.
Supposedly that was the highest the Powerball's ever been.
I know, it's way up there.
Do you think somebody won, or do you think it's in,
I ain't checked my ticket. I don't know where I put it at.
No, well, yeah. If you didn't win, probably nobody won.
Right.
Because you probably had the
Be
winning
up there
ticket.
there.
Yeah. Well, we definitely need to find that ticket.
Go look for it in a minute.
So, you completely made me lose my train of thought.
All that money, right?
Oh, so the manifestation thing, basically 3 things since I've been like really on it this past week has happened. 1 being money. Actually 4 things, but the other ones are completely different.
What word are we going to define next week?
Yes, we're gonna teach you a new word next week with Sarah and Lyndall Oliver. Sarah and Wildman Oliver. He doesn't want people to know his real name.
What is my real name?
Lyndall Oliver. Lindell. Even though people call you Wendell sometimes. Okay, goodbye.